Too often you guys go to these networking events and you shake somebody's hand, you connect with them, you say hello, but you don't give them a memorable experience. So they don't remember you and you don't remember them. Now, you may not remember the person that you just met, but you'll remember that you were at this meeting. Was that true? You will have a discussion point that you could share. Is that correct? That's what networking is about. And when we talk about leverage, it is critically important that you expand your network. And for those of you that have children at home, to understand how leverage works with your life. Too often, we do way too much for our families. Way too much. If you have 12-year-olds in your home, don't raise your hand right now, but I'm going to tell you something. If you have 12-year-olds at home and you are doing their laundry, 12-year-olds are amazing. They could press buttons, they know how to play games, and they could wash. You know, it's really interesting how they could put together their outfit if they're going out. They could wash their clothes. When we moved to Florida, I told my daughter was 10, my son was 12. We moved down, I said, new rules, no more laundry. I do not do your laundry. I don't care. About 3 weeks later, now my son couldn't care less. He wore the same clothes, that stuff stunk. And I let him because it wasn't my problem. Let the teacher tell him that you stink because that wasn't my problem, right? My daughter, about 3 weeks later, came downstairs and she said, I'll never forget it, Monday morning. She said, Mommy. I said, what's the matter? I don't have any underwear. I said, what? She goes, I don't have any underwear. I said, it's not my problem. She said, well, what do you want me to do? What am I going to do? I said, you have 3 choices. 1, you can wear dirty underwear. Ew! 2, you can take the underwear, wash it, and wear it wet. Ew! You could go commando. Of course, I had to explain what commando was. For those of you that don't know what commando is, they don't wear any underwear. And she was, I hate you! And then she did her laundry. And I said, I love me. My husband will be the first one to tell you that I didn't do his laundry. I don't know where it got written in the marriage vows that said that I was supposed to be doing his laundry, because it was not happening. He came up one day, he said, when we first got married, he said, here's my shirts and laundry. And there were all these white shirts, button-down shirts, like dressy shirts. I went to Babies R Us, and I bought a pair of red baby socks. My laundry, my way. So I did the first laundry. I put the red baby sock in his white, beautiful shirts. What color do they come out? Pink. Oh my gosh, he was like, I can't believe you don't know how to do the laundry. I can't believe. Yeah, me neither. He said, let me show you how to do it. So he put it over there. He did the whole thing. He showed how to do it. I said, that's good. Good for you. Next week, right, they had the pile up. He said, you're going to do the laundry. Really? You married me. You know me. Let me take your laundry. Put it in. Remember, I bought a pair of socks because there were 2 socks. And this is now his super new white stuff that he had to buy. Put that in. We've been married for 30 years. I haven't done the laundry. Can I hear a yay? Yay. Leverage is about not doing the things that you don't have to do. Leverage is about finding other people for time, treasure, talent. If you're in a very senior executive position and you don't have an assistant. You make enough money to hire yourself a virtual assistant to save your life and get the job done. If you are doing everything in your house, why? If anybody's coming to your house and looking at dust bunnies, they're not your friends. And if they're looking underneath your bed, they really aren't your friends. You know, let's talk about leverage from a woman's perspective. Time, treasure, talent. If you're not good for it, hire out. If you want to learn how to do something, bring in an intern. If you want to learn how to grow, find a mentor. Use leverage. This is so powerful. And tell your supervisors, bosses, that you use leverage. Let them know that you understand the concept. Because if you're not sharing about your leverage, then people think that you don't know how to manage a lot of time. And if you come in all the time going, I'm too stressed out, the kids are sick, and this is going on, and then you're showing that you can't handle more. You're showing that you can't handle more. And I'm telling you that you can. You're choosing not to. You're choosing to spend time on stuff that's not giving you an increase in your prosperity, an increase of your self-esteem, an increase of who you are. And nobody can do it for you. You have to do it for yourself. Can I hear yay? Yay. This leverage word should become your favorite word. Get yourself a Pandora bracelet that says leverage, just to remind yourself.